Hi, so today we're going to do half spine curls, which lead on from pelvic tilts. So Paul has just checked again, so I'll run through. His neck is nice and long, so a cushion under the head. For most people, if you find that your neck is too far up, you might want another cushion, or if you feel like it's pushing your head up, you can take your cushion away. So from here, shoulders are relaxed, the rib cage is settled, so it's a bit, the bones aren't sticking out over there, and the hips are neutral aligned, and he's got that little space under his back. Knees are equally spread with in line with the hips, and the feet are nice and flat. So we're going to start with a pelvic tilt. So if you take a deep breath in through the rib cage, draw the belly button in towards the spine, and then roll the pelvis. So just hold it there. So, remember with your spine, your pelvic tilts, it's the core first without the legs. Once you've imprinted your lower spine, now you're going to squeeze your bums, and he's got sexy bums, and you're going to start lifting only the bottom off the floor. So enough just to get your hands, so if I just wipe my hands there, enough just to get your hands underneath. Ideally, you want your lower back still on the floor and your belly button is pulled in. So this is going to give you a really good stretch in your hip flexors over here and your quad muscles. It's also going to start stretching the lower back. So if you sit at a desk all day, this is really good for that. So take a breath in. Keep that nice and tight. Inhale, and then just exhale as you release as you come down. Good. So what might happen sometimes is as people start lifting, the knees want to open up or the feet start rolling. So if you do a couple more, inhale. And belly button in. First part is the core. Imprint and then squeeze your bum cheeks. So at this point, usually some people's knees will come open or they might come together and the feet roll. You should find this quite breathless because you're really forcing everything into the tummy. Inhale, rib cage, exhale, release. So last one, he gets very serious. Breath in. And belly button. Good. And then again, as you exhale, you come down, be aware of the shoulders lifting. And release. Good. So again, half spine curls. It's an introduction to a full spine curl, and it's just a step on from a pelvic tilt. You might find that if you are quite tight in the lower back, so maybe if you have a day job and you've done it for the last 20 years, you might find that when you try and lift the bum, quite a bit of the back comes up. That will get better with time as those muscles stretch and you've got a bit of movement in the lower spine. So if you're finding it really hard just to keep the bum up and the back down, that will get better with time. So thank you, Paul, that was beautiful. Thank you very much. Bye.